2012 RHS Chelsea Flower Show, supported by M&G Investments, because for those of us who love our gardens, the horticultural holidays have arrived. Coming up this evening, Caribbean retreat. Pop legend Sir Cliff Richard shares the secrets of his Barbados garden with us.
I must admit, as I get older, I really enjoy the fact that there's heat somewhere in the planet and I try to find it.
The Barbados Horticultural Society has been exhibiting here since 1988 and has taken a medal home every year since then. This year, with vacation in mind, their stand is entitled Summer Holiday, and that's not just because the island prides itself on its tourism, but also in acknowledgement of one of their more famous residents. I'm talking, of course, about the Prince of Pop himself, Sir Cliff Richard. Cliff, you've been on Barbados for a while now. How long have you been partly living there?
Yeah, I've been going there right through since 2001. And I've really enjoyed it there because obviously if one can get away from winter, one does. I remember my parents always saying to me, oh, you know, we're looking forward in our old age to get away into the sunlight. And in those days I thought, why bother? You can always go there in July. But I must admit, as I get older, I really enjoy the fact that there's heat somewhere in the planet and I try to find it.
Even the Peter Pan of Pop needs to be warm in the winter.
Yes.
So Barbados, obviously the flora on here then, you're used to seeing this every day. You go there through the winter, obviously.
Yeah, obviously when you come to the flower show though, you know, you find all the profusion of flowers all clustered together in one area, which is why I tell my friends who say, oh, we've only got a postage stamp. I said, do you realize how easy it is to make a postage stamp look fabulous? Just put 10 plants in an acre they're lost. In a postage stamp they look fantastic. And here they've got everything that I've seen in my garden. Not quite everything, but mostly. But of course, here it's pristine.
Yes.
And even now I'm catching a whiff of the tuberose.
Oh, yes.
I tried growing that, but it does need full sunlight the whole time, and my garden sometimes becomes like a jungle, and they all died back. But,
do you know, I never thought I'd be sitting at Chelsea getting gardening advice from Cliff Richard. It's wonderful. Now, tell me about this calendar. Are we getting another calendar? Because your calendar has been the top-selling calendar, and there are photographs of you on the beach in Barbados in this calendar.
Yeah, I've been photographed in Barbados 2 or 3 times, and I think probably this next calendar for next year will be the last one I do in Barbados. But we found places that I had not been before, certain beaches that were so dramatic, and with every year, it's got harder and harder. You know, there has to come a point when I won't have a #1 calendar. And I'm hating that moment because they're all going to say, oh, he's failed.
No, but there will come a moment where you don't want to be photographed in your trunks.
No, well, that's true, but at the moment I'm fine. And the thing is, you know, the papers pick up on certain pictures like they did a couple of years back when I came out of the swimming pool and, you know, and everyone thought that they put my head on someone else's body, and I thought, how dare they? I work hard on this body. So this year it's a sartorial one. I think they're going to like it. There's one shot where I was getting changed. I had my jeans on, and I put this gold gold waistcoat on. No sides, no back, and I thought, nothing else is necessary. So it's been fun to do, but I feel a pressure now.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to take it. Last year we went to Florida, to Orlando. Who knows? Maybe Vegas would like to have pictures with me around in Vegas. It would be fun to do that.
But for now, you're happy in Barbados, and so are we, sitting on this fabulous stand. Bless you. Great to talk to you.
Thank you very much, Alex.
We're halfway through our coverage of tonight's RHS Chelsea Flower Show.